Okay, so you know how we all want to learn more and do it faster?
Right. Like soak it all up.
Yeah, exactly. So today we're diving into something kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. From this company, CodeNinja.
Okay, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they help U.S. businesses build these things called global capability centers.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing,
Yeah.
everyone's going remote, right?
Oh, for sure.
But CodeNinja is putting money into like actual offices.
Huh. Interesting. Where?
Lahore, Pakistan.
Whoa. Okay, that is interesting. Like a whole on-premise setup.
Exactly. And they even wrote about it. The article's called Why We've Built On-Prem Infrastructure in Pakistan in a Remote First World.
Kitschy title, for sure.
So that's what we're going to figure out today. Like, why are they doing this? What does it say about how we do like really innovative work? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, it seems like they're going against the grain here.
Right.
Yeah. So CodeNinja, they're not shying away from their reasoning at all. They're upfront about the good stuff that comes with remote work. But their main point is that if you really want to break new ground and be the top dog in your market,
Yeah.
remote work by itself just isn't going to cut it.
I see. That makes sense. They're talking about more than just putting in the hours, right?
Exactly.
Because they're saying you need sharper ideas, better execution, and like a deeper momentum to really compete.
Totally.
So what makes them think that being together in person is so important for all of that?
Okay, so this is what I found really fascinating.
Yeah.
They focus on how ideas actually come about. They use the word energetic to describe ideas.
Energetic.
Yeah, almost like ideas aren't just something you think up on your own. It's more like they come from this back and forth when people are together.
Right.
Like all those quick chats and debates, brainstorming sessions where someone says something and bam, it sparks an idea in someone else.
Right, right.
And they're saying that kind of energy is really hard to get through a screen,
Yeah.
on Zoom or whatever.
That's pretty interesting. Can you unpack that energetic idea thing a bit more?
Sure. So they highlight a few things. First, they talk about talented people getting into that flow state,
Oh, yeah.
which can be tough when you're working remotely with all the distractions.
Totally.
Second, they say being in the same physical space is huge for building a company culture.
Makes sense. Like all those little interactions and shared moments you just don't get remotely.
Exactly. And third, like we were talking about, it's about those random moments when people bump into each other and ideas just spark. When people from different teams with different viewpoints are all together in person.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. So it's not just talk for CodeNinja, right? They're actually putting their money where their mouth is.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They're investing in real estate in Lahore to create these dedicated workspaces.
Yeah.
It's a big commitment, for sure.
Didn't they even show us a little bit of that in their article?
They did. There's a picture of two of their engineers in Lahore just totally focused on their work. It's like a visual representation of what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That focus and concentration you get when you're in
Yeah.
the zone, the kind that leads to top-notch work and drives real innovation.
So it sounds like CodeNinja is betting that when you're doing really ambitious, innovative work and you need that extra edge to beat the competition, being physically present is key. They're saying you can't replicate that level of intensity and idea generation remotely.
You got it. And that brings us to you. Thinking about all this, what parts of your own work or collaborations do you think would be better if you were all together in person? And what does this tell you about where different types of work might thrive in our increasingly digital world?
That is a good question. Thanks for joining me for this deep dive. Catch you next time.
Anytime.
Bye.
See ya.